Hello friends, merhaba arkadaşlar. In this lesson we are going to learn four-way vowel harmony. In our previous lesson, while learning two-way vowel harmony, we separated the vowels into two groups, back vowels and front vowels. Now we are going to separate them into another group as unrounded ones and rounded ones. Let's take a look at the first group. A, I. These vowels are back vowels because they are articulated at the back part of the mouth. But they are also unrounded ones because while we are articulating them, our mouth doesn't take a round shape. On the other hand, O and U are back vowels. They are articulated at the back part of the mouth, but while we are articulating them, our mouth takes a round shape. E and I are front vowels. We articulate them at the front part of the mouth, but while we are articulating these vowels, our mouth doesn't take a round shape. And lastly, Ö and Ü are front vowels because we articulate them at the front part of the mouth. And while we are articulating them, our mouth take a round shape. So in short, A and I are back unrounded vowels. O and U are back rounded vowels. E and I are front unrounded vowels. Ö and Ü are front rounded vowels. Okay, at this point, so what is four-way vowel harmony? It is simply this. If the last vowel of the word is a back unrounded one, which means A or I, then the vowel of the suffix is I. If the last vowel of the word is a back rounded one, which means O or U, then the vowel of the suffix is going to be U. If the last vowel of the word is a front unrounded one, which is E or I, then the vowel of the suffix is going to be I. And lastly, if the last vowel of the word is a front rounded one, which is Ö or Ü, then the vowel of the suffix is going to be Ü. To understand this better, we need a suffix, and our suffix in this lesson is going to be suffix for without. Let's write an example. Lamba, which means lamp in English. But I want to write without lamp. I need to take a look at the last vowel of the word, which is A. It's a back unrounded one. And back unrounded one, A, means the vowel of the suffix is going to be I. So in this case, it's going to be sız, without lamp. Lamba, sız. Let's take a look at another one. Işık, light. Işık. I want to write without light. Let's take a look at the last vowel of the word, which is I. Is a back unrounded one here. So the vowel of the suffix is going to be I, and it's going to be ışık, sız, without light. And the next one is balkon, balcony, balkon. The last vowel of this word is O. O is a back vowel, and my mouth takes a round shape, so it's a back rounded one here. And in this case, the vowel of the suffix should be U. So it's going to be balkonsuz. And the next one, yoğurt, yogurt. I want to say without yogurt. I take a look at the last vowel. It is U. U is a back vowel. My mouth takes a round shape, U. So it's a back rounded one. And in this case, the vowel of the suffix should be U. So I need to write yoğurt, sus. Let's continue. Bisiklet, bicycle. The last vowel is E. E is a front vowel, and it is unrounded. My mouth doesn't take a round shape. It's almost flat. So in this case, the vowel of the suffix is going to be I. Bisiklet, siz. Next one, asit. The last vowel is E. It's a front vowel and it is flat, unrounded. So the vowel of the suffix is going to be E again. Asit, siz. And the next one is jeneratör. Generator. The last vowel is Ö. Ö is a front vowel and a rounded one, Ö. While I'm articulating this vowel, I use the front part of my mouth and my mouth takes a round shape, Ö. And the vowel of the suffix is going to be Ü in this case. Jeneratör, süs. And the last one, parfüm. Perfume. Without perfume, the last vowel is Ü. It's a front vowel and rounded one. So the suffix is going to be Ü. Parfüm, süs. Let's make some mixed examples to get better on this. Şeker. Sugar. I want to say without sugar. Tea without sugar. Şekersiz çay. I take a look at the last vowel. It is E. Is it back vowel or front vowel? It's a front vowel. Is it rounded or unrounded? Şeker. My mouth doesn't take a round shape. It is unrounded. Front, unrounded. E. So the vowel of the suffix is şekersiz. Şekersiz çay. Tea without sugar. Next one, caffeine. Last vowel is E. Is it back vowel or front vowel? It is front vowel. Is it rounded or unrounded? It is unrounded. So I take a look at here. The vowel of the suffix should be siz. And the next one is balon. O. It comes from my throat almost. It's from the back part of the mouth. So it's a back vowel. Does my mouth take a round shape? O. Absolutely. So back vowel, rounded one, O, U. The suffix should be U. Balonsuz. And the next one is parachute. Parachute. The last vowel is Ü. It's a front vowel. Is it rounded? Ü. Yes, my mouth takes a round shape. So it is front vowel, rounded, Ö and Ü. In that case, the vowel of the suffix should be Ü, parachute, süs. And the next one is kettle. The last vowel is I. It's a back vowel and it is unrounded. So the suffix, the vowel of the suffix is going to be I, kettle, sis. And the next one is banka, bank. The last vowel is A. It's a back unrounded one. So the vowel of the suffix is going to be I. So the suffix is going to be sis, bankasız, without bank. And the next one is t-shirt. The last vowel is Ö. It's a front and rounded one. So the vowel of the suffix is going to be Ü, t-shirt, süs. And the next one is tuz, which means salt. Tuz. The last and the only vowel is U, which is the back vowel and the rounded vowel. So the vowel of the suffix is U. So the suffix is sus, tuzsuz. And the last one, telefon. The last vowel is O. It's a back vowel and also a round vowel. So the vowel of the suffix is U and the suffix is sus, telefonsuz. Okay, friends, I know it's a bit harder than two-way vowel harmony in Turkish, but believe me, with some more practice, you will get used to it in a very short time. Hope to see you in our following lessons. For now, goodbye. Hoşça kalın.